Doma, you can send us questions, and maybe if there's any cover version you like for her to do, she's got she's sort of holding her jaws together like, oh my gosh, don't worry, you'll be fine. All right, in entertainment today, Castro the Destroyer is missing, but his silky voice is definitely not missing. A fresh single titled Kakape has surfaced on the internet in the absence of their Seho hitmaker. The song, produced and reportedly released by music producer Seshi Doche, features Obrafo. The groovy high-life tune is about pretenders who plot nothing but your downfall behind you. I'll play that for you in a sec. But popular Ghanaian actor K.O.D. Smith Asante has disclosed his intentions to contest the presidency of the Ghana Actors Guild. Now, the veteran actor, who has been in the movie industry for nearly 22 years, is seeking to become an executive within the guild in Ghana. He made his interest known in an interview on Saturday. K.O.D. Smith Asante urged all his fans to wait patiently for his new movie titled The Pressure. Now, the movie, he said, is meant to advise all Ghanaians to ensure a peaceful election in November this year. So the female radio presenter who made the news last year for an alleged abduction and gang rape has popped up into the limelight again, working towards an ambitious project to end stigmatization of mentally challenged persons. The presenter of the Takoradi-based YFM, aka Miss Ada, says contrary to expectations that the controversy about her alleged rape and abduction would cover her, she is strong and fearless. Miss Ada spoke to myjoyonline.com exclusively on Monday. Nude photos of the presenter suggesting she was being gang raped circulated on social media last year. It later emerged that she had been abducted after her employers reported her disappearance. However, police say that their investigations revealed that the whole incident was staged. Now, a claim the sweet-talking YFM presenter actually refutes. But it's now into something else. Fighting against mentally challenged persons who are being stigmatized in the society. Not bad at all. Fans of X Factor finalist Reggie and Boli were left furious after shelling out £22 on tickets to see them perform, only for the duo to play for less than 20 minutes. What's that all about? Who does that? Well, the lads who came second in last year's show to eventual winner Louisa Johnson had been booked to play at the Watering Hole in Cornwall. However, after watching them perform a 6-song set, those in attendance took to social media to blast the gig as an absolute joke and a rip-off. Writing on the venue's Facebook page, Ami Bradshaw fumed, "My friend and I came to see Reggie and Bully last night and were absolutely disgusted to have paid £22 for 15 minutes. Had we known that they would only be on for such a short time, we wouldn't have bought tickets at all." Well, Reggie and Bully, I hope this is a lesson for you and you do better in the future. We never thought that it would happen, and after years of delays, multiple director changes, and plenty of controversies, the long-awaited two-pack biopic All Eyes on Me is finally in the can. Now, according to Global Grind, the cast wrapped up the final scenes in Las Vegas earlier this week, and producer L.T. Hutton shared a video of Demetrius Shipp Jr., who portrays the late rapper, riding around with Dominic L. Santana on Instagram. Chris Brown is also clearing the air. The singer will star in Welcome to My Life, the official Chris Brown documentary, which will chronicle his seemingly overnight come-up in mainstream music and moving on with the infamous moment that changed his life forever when he assaulted ex-girlfriend Rihanna the night before the 2009 Grammys. Now, the first trailer for the film dropped last Sunday and promises to feature a range of industry mainstays, including Usher, Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Lopez, Mary J. Blige, and Mike Tyson. Now, this is the first time I get to say anything, Brown says in the preview. "I went from being on the top of the world, #1 songs, being kind of like America's sweetheart, to being Public Enemy #1. And I guess that was what happened to him right after he was said to have assaulted Rihanna. Definitely not good for the books, but it looks like this documentary is going to show it all. We can't wait. Almost 2 years after Tracy Morgan's nearly paralyzing car accident, the comedian 47 returned to New Brunswick, New Jersey to perform a special show only 2 miles away from the hospital where he was treated. Now the audience at the State Theatre were full of the doctors, first responders, and nurses who took care of Morgan at the Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital after his accident in June of 2014. Last night was one of the most special nights in his life, he says. To be standing on stage with the people that saved my life in the audience was an overwhelming experience. Before we go, Doris Roberts, best known for playing Marie Baron on CBS long-running sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond, has died. She died on April 17 at age 90. TMZ was the first to report the news, and her rep confirmed the news to the U.S. Weekly. Well, that's it in our entertainment today. Proudly brought to you by Airtel. The news at 11 is coming up in another 2 minutes.